Alrighty, my friends. One in a row. I think it's time for a crappy ship. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1, and random. Well, that's not a crappy ship at all. Stealth A. Probably one of my most consistent winning ships. You go to granola bars with Three Musketeers. That's actually my favorite candy bar. Why does your granola bar not have any granola in it? It's got nougat and chocolate. It's close, right? It's close. Chocolate chip granola bar. Is it healthy? Of course it is. It's granola. Yeah, it's dual lasers again. That's right. Is there anything special we need to do to start out with this ship? Where are doors? They're kind of far away from everything. All right. If I go through 2 nebula jumps, I do get 1 extra. Okay. My favorite candy bars are Three Musketeers and Twix, probably. Oh god, heavy laser. If he's got a beam drone or a combat drone, this could actually just be an insta-death. It's also running. Okay, he's got a defensive drone. Nope, he's got a combat drone. Okay, that was going for my cloaking. I had to do that. Whoo, boy, that was really freaking close right there, man. Normally I wouldn't cloak the first shot, but if his first shot's going for cloaking, you better cloak it. Wow, that was almost insta-death right there. Jesus. Yours is a Nature Valley granola bar. You hate how they crumple and get everywhere, but they are good. You want to be the pilot. All right, sure thing. And then Burko. Excuse me. Jim Gaffigan also did a bit about how originally healthy granola bars ended up having nothing healthy at all. People don't buy the granola bar. Let's just dip it in chocolate and replace raisins with chocolate. That does sound like Jim Gaffigan. He's hilarious. What's the strategy with these ships? You usually get blasted. The strategy is... God, don't fight guys with beams. Take out their weapons early and cloak at the right time. So... would Hollow take this fight? Anybody know? I could just skip this fight. Played with this ship today. First jump was a Zoltan ship with a beam drone. Yeah. Should I take this fight? I'm full health. I can cloak his first basic laser shot. But if he's got another offensive drone, God, I'm gonna freaking go for it. Okay, so we need to take these guys offline. God damn it. 2 combat drones in a row. Okay, we let that one fire. Okay. Gonna cloak now. Okay. Fuck. God damn you, FTL. He doesn't have an NG repairing. Fuck you, FTL. Fucking hell, man. Two fucking shots. Yes, surrender. Get me the hell out of this shit. 2 shots, 2 weapon hits. F you, FTL. Random. Game doesn't just like me. I mean, have you played the game? It doesn't like anybody. Although the 2 first combat drone shots didn't go into weapons, so you could argue that I was lucky, I guess. Got out of that pretty quickly. Of course, you don't want to hang out in a fight where you have no shields and you can't get their offense offline. What's the first buy? It's a weapon value point, right? I think it's weapon value. You're not going for immediate shield. Pretty lucky. I would say lucky would have been I took no damage, but... I don't like this layout. Okay, weapons offline. Damn, it's an NG. Okay, perfect. Actually, not NG repairing weapons. That's perfect for us. Whoa. Man. If that was an NG, I would snap take it. This ship really needs shields early, so I still think that's worth. I still think that's ridiculously strong. Let's just get it. Free Mantis. Anything not a human is definitely worthwhile getting. It's like a 50-something scrap deal. Alright, 1, 2, 3, into the nebula. We should get 10 jumps. Anti-boarding salt. Let me be Mantis Ma. Why'd you call me Ma? Alright, well, give me a second, select Tabo. This guy's weapons are insane. Okay, didn't get the bomb offline. But I'm gonna greed. Don't bomb my weapons. Don't bomb my weapons. Okay. Good. Alright, Selectamo wants to be the Mantis. Okay. Pie Boy wants to be the wok in the kitchen. The wok in the chicken. Sure, you are the best wok ever. You are perfectly seasoned. Isn't seasoning a wok a thing? I feel like I've seen a YouTube video about how to season your wok. You are a perfectly seasoned wok. Pie Boy. Where is the wok? It's in the heel bay. Of course. It's kitchen right next door. Why Selecta? Because that's Selectamo, who has to be the Mantis. Alright, I don't see a store, so let's go weapon value. That is a solar flare. I probably don't want to go there. Is it a pad Thai wok? You're doing yourself some nasi goreng for dinner. I don't know what that is. Sounds delightful. Please don't be another offensive drone. That is the third offensive drone for Sector 1. Give me a break, game. Give me a damn break. Okay. I'm just gonna let that vent in case it spreads. In case it spreads. Please don't spread your fires. Okay, good. It's just egg fried rice, to be fair. Sounds pretty good. May I pilot weapons? You guarantee an increase of 0.2% in luck. Okay. If I don't get that 0.2%, you're fired. I will also warn you that even if you do get the 0.2%, you are a human, so you will probably get vented. There you go. Prepare for venting. Beef goreng, pretty delicious. That actually sounds really good if it's like beef fried rice or something. Rob Nom Nom, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate that, my friends. Another offensive drone. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's actually a good place for that. Okay. Don't bomb my weapons, bro. Don't bomb my weapons. I mean, missile my weapons. Okay. Let's breach. Wow, that was like a triple reward, though. Okay. Alright, triple reward's probably worth... What did we take? Like 3 damage there? I might need to swap these guys out. Pretty scary. Breach my O2 and kill my and my O2 is already low on him. Breach and kill my O2. Just really hates my O2 apparently. That was an insanely good reward. Missiles are a timer on your HP. Lol cap. Lol 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 cap. Lol 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 lol. I have 4 missiles. Do I ever want to get this online? Because I actually could. I don't think I want to yet, though. Let's see here. I haven't seen a store yet. I could have a store up here that I could sell whole missile and get shields, right? I have a bunch of stuff to sell, so we have a decent shot at getting shields online this sector, honestly. I am gonna get level 2 piloting for the nebula jumps though, because I don't have hacking clone bay on this ship. Okay. I only have 4 missiles, not worth getting a missile online. I kind of agree. Okay. Didn't do the perfect swipe because I didn't get all 4 rooms, but it's hard to get that on no pause. It's hard for me to get it with pause, so it's fine. We 2-shot him anyway. I did. I already got value point. Wow, another free weapon. Okay. Well, okay then. How many jumps do I have? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can see if there's a store over here and then plan around that. Is chain ion the worst ion? No, heavy ion's the worst. I mean, I'm eventually going to want to use drone parts, but that's a pretty good deal, right? Fuel cells for 2, drone parts are about 8. 16 for 16. It's like a side grade. I'll take it because we can't use the drone parts yet. So if I go here, if there's a store down here, I wouldn't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I take guaranteed, well, high chance for scrap or a higher chance for a store. Because if our store's here, I actually could get it here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I think I can get the store at any jump if I go down here now. So let's go for that. So half power is 5, 8. Something like this. It's raining mediocre weapons. Hallelujah. Okay. Speaking of the worst ion weapons in the game. Do I have piloting too? I do. I bought it. Ah, crap. I should have known the beam come online. I think I fire right before his though, so I should be okay here. Oof, okay, just in time. Beautiful. You did a cheeky little Zoltan A run last night. You have never felt so in control for phase 3 in an FTL game before. Nice. Beautiful 0 damage fight. Not great rewards. Okay. Time to see if it paid off. Okay, so problem is if our store is here, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, I can get no matter where our store is, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 4 jumps. So one of these 3 jumps has to be a store, right?
To catch a stream. Hope you're well.
Wow, that's a cheap NG. If I buy a cheap NG but can't afford shields, do I think I can still afford shields with a hull missile and a chain ion to sell if I spend 32 scrap on an NG? God, that's really good though. I can't pass up that. That's just... It's an early silly device. I can't pass up an early silly device. It's just too good. What was that, 32 scrap for an NG? Single blue option and that pays for itself. Alright, well, no store anyway, so hashtag never punished. 1, 2, 3. Unless there's an exit beacon store. Run is blessed. Welcome aboard, silly device. We praise thee for blessing our run. Is an offensive drone with a missile? It is. Yes! Yes, 0 damage, yes. Does have an NG to repair though. 7 missiles. That's actually not a bad deal. I'm not going to take it though. I'm going to greet it. NG repairing the most useless of rooms. It's great. Beautimus. You'll count that as a win. Should we start a new run instantly? What? Wow, I have so much stuff to sell. I could 100% get shields, I think, from a store right now. Boom, 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 boom. NG! Ha ha! Alright, we had the cloaking. Alright, NG just got us, I'm pretty sure that was about 32 scrap worth of blue options. So we're going to say NG already paid for himself. Oh, the win instantly just by having a silly device. That could have been a store, but it was free stuff. Okay, Mantis or Pirate Sector 2? I feel like those are about even in what we could get from them. Let's look at our further sectors. So, choice of green, then green, green. I'm gonna go here since I have a choice of green here. Pirate for crew. Looking gives low rewards, NG gives high. NGOP. Pirate for crew. I have 5 crew already. If I was still at like 3 crew, I would go for it. I still think I prefer Mantis. Pirate might actually be slightly better rewards too, but okay. If I get shields, I'd be happy. Frickin' shields, man. Alright. Always sell that. Always sell that. There's the shields. Do I sell pole missile? I feel like selling a weapon when I haven't got a weapon upgrade is a little optimistic, greedy, whatever you want to call it. So I might actually need to use it. And I can actually get it online if I sell titanium system casing. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Because a 2-power weapon, there are a lot of good 2-power weapons. If I like get a free flak or find a burst laser 2 or something, I will already be able to get it online. So I'm gonna do that. It's probably the only store we see. Let me just go ahead and get shield value point. I'm gonna need power next, but for now I'm gonna just have this in case. I don't think we fight 2 shield ships in Sector 2 Mantis, but yeah, ambitious to just sell a weapon we don't have an upgrade. I think that's a good word for it. Ambitious. Got 1 weapon offline, we're safe. Can I ever crew kill? I don't think so. Alright, what is that? Sun. Nah. Let's get power so I can have that. Next is probably second shield. Second shield. You might actually want a subscription. You just got an NFT ad in front of my stream and it almost made you close it. Yikes. I wish I could control that, Serenitas. I wish I could not have pre-roll ads, but I think only... I don't even know if people who are partners, I am only an affiliate. I don't even know if partners have the option to turn off pre-roll ads. I almost feel like only people who are grandfathered in, who have been partners for a long time, can get rid of pre-roll ads. I definitely can't get rid of pre-roll ads. I wish I could. What's up, Servo? Really enjoying my YouTube content. I'm the most entertaining FTL streamer you've seen. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that. I aim to please, and I'm glad you enjoy it. Really appreciate that. Okay. I need to cloak the bomb. Yeah, there we go. So if you just go ahead and heal. Alright, if I had like mind control or something, I could think about trying to go for some crew kills or something, but... Nice, we got a dodge without our pilot on, but that's okay. We got you at dodge training. Double reward? Damn. You should actually be there. Don't, you know, don't worry, you're not blaming me. Thank you. I'm glad you don't, but anything that happens on my stream, even if it's ads, I'm always worried. Even if I have no control over it, I'm like, I wish I could do something about it. Wonder if Rand saw the $10 donation some minutes ago. Oh, I missed it, Rob Nom Nom. I did miss it. Thank you. It's been years since you've gotten to catch a string. Hope I'm well. I'm doing great, and that is very generous of you. I completely missed that. Thank you, Commodore Paul, for saying that. Ever since I changed to a 2 PC setup, I don't hear my own notifications. I only have a ticker that I sometimes miss, so appreciate that. Hey, it's a Kenny. What is up, sir? Good to see you, Kenny. Oh, my god, it's a Kearney. It's a Kearney. You know, I do not want to be at this fight any longer than I need to, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully finish the fight now. Solar Flare into the heal bay. Okay, we should be able to get rid of that quickly enough. When you watch the stream, there's an overlay and you can hear the sound. Yes, there's a notification things happen. I just don't hear or see them anymore. I used to hear them when I was on single PC setup. I have not been able to figure out how with Streamlabs and the setup I have now, how to make it so I hear them, but they're not echoing through the stream, because I think they used to echo in the stream. We could buy... No, I already have long-range scanners. I'll check the store anyway. Curious if I've ever done a theme streak where I play the ship strictly as the ship is originally designed, sell anything that doesn't match. We have a whole series of that called As Intended. If you look up FTL As Intended runs on YouTube, I have a whole playlist of those. I believe I was uploading those to YouTube back then. How was my vacation? It was great, Spectre. It was wonderful, relaxing, and I didn't do anything important or useful or constructive. It was amazing. I'd like to buy hacking. I'd have to sell too much stuff, though. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just get second shield and do this. I'm probably not that masochistic. Well, I mean, unless my as intended challenge doesn't float your boat. As intended, basically, we played every ship in vanilla as I thought the devs intended them, which means only missiles on rock, only boarding on Mantis, only ions and beams for Zoltans. It was a bunch of stuff kind of in that vein. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we can go this way. When will I do another shieldless run? If it would have to be when I stop playing hard mode no pause, because these are my challenge runs. God damn it. Of course, of course, of course. 2 shield ship in Sector 2. So hashtag balanced, man. Or at least he doesn't have... At least doesn't have a defense 2 drone, but this is an insane ship, Sector 2. This is, I think, one of the scariest ships, Sector 2, that Britnoff talks about a lot. Okay, at least he can't repair quickly. Okay. I need just to get either of these weapons offline. Okay. Fire's good. Okay. Lazy vacation days are the best. They were pretty darn nice. You know, I sometimes, even when I'm on vacation, feel guilty for doing, like, literally nothing, but... You know, sometimes you gotta feel guilty and do nothing. Do I ever crew kill this? I don't think so. No. Flurchin does have the playlist. Thank you for that link, Flurchin. Appreciate that. Those are some of your favorite videos? Nice. It was a fun series, the As Intended. It was a challenge, that's for sure. I think the stealth we played as intended with no shields. I think we might have gotten Zoltan Shield on that run, though, if I remember correctly. You did Crystal Bee boarding only last night. It was very fun. Nice. Have I played Into the Breach AE yet? No, Spectre. I'm planning on doing that after I finish my... current satisfactory playthrough. So it'll probably be a couple weeks when I get to that. I feel like we're getting decently close to finishing Into the Breach. Satisfactory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that works. Into the Breach is one of the few games you bothered to 100% you haven't started AE yet because it is a hole that will take hours of time you don't have right now. Yeah. Okay, thank God it wasn't a store after I just spent all my scrap, actually. Good. I could do some dodge training here if I let the heavy laser come back online. I think I want to. Don't think so. Silly Mantis manning an NG ship, shaking her head. Yes. It's a good thing to do nothing from time to time. Yes. And I say I have a hard time making myself do nothing, but then when I'm not streaming or singing, I am often doing nothing. As in playing other games, so I don't know. It was nice to do some stuff that felt like I was just kind of relaxing, vegging out. Are the markers that show where fleet move a mod? Yes. I say I play modless, but I do play with 2 what I call convenience mods. Better plans and backgrounds and extended pursuit indicator. I'm gonna go for this. Nice. That is a solar flare. Let's get 1 more power, and now we're gonna try to save for systems, maybe? Kind of need a little bit more power still. B-type exclamation point mods. I think it'll give you a link if you are interested in that. You can't damage me, but solar flare does damage for free. I don't want to be here very long, though, so I'm going to go ahead and try to kill you quickly. Into the Breach AE is quite challenging on max difficulty. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it's... I mean, I wouldn't doubt Subset knows how to make a game hard. But that's good. I remember 100%ing Into the Breach, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty challenging even in the pre-AE. It's been a long time since I played it, so I'll have to relearn a lot of combos and stuff. Into the Breach max difficulty is hell. You don't have much energy to do computer stuff in your free time. How long does it take if you would try to install a mod of FTL? It's not that hard, Commodore Paul. You install something called Slipstream Mod Manager and then the mod you want. I would say it would take you less than 10-20 minutes if you can spare that much time. There you go. Pieboy's got a quick tutorial right there for you. Oh, my game's lagging again. Why has my computer been doing this lately? I do not know why it's been doing this lately. It does this like once every other stream or something. Oh, I don't have a counter to this. mind control for you. Cloak that. Wow, double hit while cloaked. I could have gotten some dodge training there. Nice double reward though. Double fire from dual lasers is mwah. It is. You don't even have to say chef's kiss. We literally have an emote for it. You could have said it is Rand Baker. I think you have access to that as a sub. It is mwah. That is mwah, mwah. Alright, 51 scrap. NG homeworlds, NG controlled. I actually prefer controlled NG homeworlds because I don't like the NG quest usually. Unless you can crew kill. And this ship is not really made for crew killing. Let's just go to NG controlled, I guess. You've been getting really weird lag in FTL the last few weeks too. Okay, maybe it's a Windows update thing. Okay, there's immediate NG mall. Is this all connect? Yeah, okay, so I need to end up here last. So let's do one jump and then decide if we go to both stores or not. Why not Homeworld? Because the NG Homeworld's quest is one... Actually, when I said earlier, I think I was mistaken. I think it's 4 jumps for only 2 guaranteed rewards unless you have boarding. Because it's 1 jump to start the quest that I don't think is any rewards. That gives you 2 quest jumps. One of those is a decoy, one of them is the real. Unless you can crew kill both, one of those is giving you nothing, and the other one's giving you rewards, and then the last one's a reward. So it's the number of rewards for the number of jumps is not that good. Well, I tried this and failed last time. Surely I can't fail twice. Hey, alright. Cool. Alright, this guy can do damage to us. Thank goodness he doesn't have a defense drone mark 2. Good. Good. Any fires from mini beam always seems busted. Okay, get wrecked. Good fight. But the decoy does give things. The decoy does. That's the one guaranteed reward apart from the end quest. The one that's not a decoy, you have to crew kill to get guaranteed rewards. Warning NG sector, so getting even more empty jumps is pretty bad. Yeah. Empty jumps are not good. I'm gonna check this one store, then I'll decide if I go to a second store. Sometimes the quests spawn in possible places, yeah. It's hacking. There's a heavy laser. Yes, please. Before I just snap pick it though. God, I can get heavy laser and small bomb actually. I can't use them both because we're not a 4-weapon ship. There's also hacking. Do I like hacking over heavy laser? Wish I could do both, honestly. Hey, what's up, Dirt Fips? Since there has not been a random stream for a while, here's a complimentary pun. What siege engine was used to break into a kitchen? A battering ram. Oh, cause batter. Oh, great. One of the things I didn't miss. I mean, I missed your puns so much. 100% I'd take backup battery if they offered it here. I think I'm just going to take that, repair a bit, and move on. Because that's going to help my offense for a bit. Now I save up scrap for maybe a third other store that has hacking, potentially. Batter, I hardly know her. Lol, giggity lol. Explore? Okay. That's some pretty good weapons you got there. Can always go back. I don't like going back. I could. Okay, that was not a great volley, but triple fires was good though. God, they are dodging like crazy. Frickin' triple NG repair party, by the way. Nice, you're dead. Who's surrendering? You're dead, lol. Surprised we didn't take any damage there, honestly. So I could go back, but 65 scrap is still not enough for hacking, and I'd have to go back now. So the way I play, going back is hardly ever an option, because it's usually pretty inefficient to go back. So I usually don't play in a way that going back is a good option. How about this pun? What did one cheese say to the other? Let's grow mold together. Wow. Okay, I'm amazing. And by amazing, I mean shaking my head. Okay, we pulled the pilot at least. Does anyone want a package of dead batteries? They're free of charge. Okay, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. You have opened the pun floodgates. Oh no, you're acting like you didn't totally do that on purpose. Something tells me you did that on purpose, and you're proud of it. Pie boy seal of approval. One slice of bread said to another slice of bread, let's never let anything get between us. But it would be so bland, though. Be so bland. You don't remember if it's a mod, but you like taking the surrender loot, then double crossing for additional loot. Yeah, you can't do that in vanilla. About 80% sure there's no event that lets you do that. NG crew, 27 scrap a doodle little doodle little little. Okay, so store with hacking is now what we're looking for. Captain Edition has that? Okay. What does the Vulcan do on his wedding night? He lays her. Vulcan lays her. Whoa, that's a free halberd beam. Okay. I didn't get that pun, but I do like free halberd beams, though. Holy shnikes. Okay. I don't get that one. He lays her. I guess I don't know enough about Vulcan. They do live long and prosper, and they do the Vulcan neck pinch. I don't get it. Laser. Oh, laser. Like laser. Oh, are you talking about... You weren't doing a Star Wars pun. You were doing an FTL Vulcan weapon pun. Oh, okay. Woo, right over my head. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our only chance at store would be these two jumps. Speaking of puns, if you ever create a mod, first thing you do is make the Jim Halpert beam. Nice. Boarding's run. Good swipe. You're now offline. You don't die, please. It's not a bad deal. I'm not taking it though. It was a Vulcan weapon pun. Wow, yeah, I was totally expecting that to be a Vulcan Star Trek pun, so. I am so lucky, it's true. If you watch the stream for that one event, I am luckier than anyone else you have ever seen in the last 5 seconds in FTL. Okay, let's get 1 power so I can do this. This is a little bad to get rid of the mini beam, but if there's one weapon I'll replace mini beam with, well, there's a couple. Burst laser 2, flak 1, halberd beam. Those are the ones I would do it for. Halberd is good, but a flak would be better. You're under the impression that more than one halberd is harder to micro. Multi-beams is harder to micro for sure in no pause. Okay, so no store. So we had to go 1, 2, 3, which is probably 3 empty jumps. Hopefully we'll get maybe at least some free NG stuff from it. I'm a very lucky streamer. I get free missiles all the time. Delaying them doesn't really help me out. Well, it would give me 1 extra jump, but I just like guaranteed stuff rather than chance for stuff. Free hull repair drone. Nice. You know, that might actually make me consider using drone control. Beautiful. All right, empty jumps at least weren't completely empty. I like that. You just noticed good stream numbers? We all missed Rand? Well, it's also Wednesday. The reason I did my last stream last week on Wednesday and then took a week off and then came back Wednesday is because Wednesday is by far my best viewership day. Because it's FTL. For whatever reason, FTL, hard mode, no pause. Vanilla FTL is by far my best watch stream every time, so. Oh, whoa, what horrible choices. What's up, Dapper Rich? You believe on your last run you got 2 burst laser 2s and a flak 1 for free. Wow, that's a good run. If this abandoned was 1 sector earlier, I wouldn't be so throw up in my mouth about it. But if I go rock, I might have a forced Zoltan right after. I think I might go rock and get level 5 engines, because that at least is protection from the rock live mine. I have no protection against Lanius bombers. Double Lanius borders with mind control kills me right now. Sector 4 is the earliest sector you can run into Lanius bombers, which are arguably the strongest ships in the game, Javier. I think I'm gonna go rock and get level 5 engines, because that's blue option for red, blue, whatever rock live mine. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I don't really want to spend scrap on something I can't power, but I think this is the right play. There is a counter to rock live mine, and it's level 5 engines. Double bombs, double burst laser 1s. Wow, okay. Wow, this freaking ship right here, though. Alright, I guess I gotta cloak the laser, and then I should be able to fire before the bombs. Whew, when I got them both offline. Beautiful. I'm just gonna take that off and do this. 0 damage fight. Nice. Missiles and bomb ships incoming, yeah. You meant I didn't have one yet, but I rectified that immediately. Oh, you mean, okay, that I didn't have. You're right, I didn't until I fixed it. Distress beacon. If it's giant alien spiders, I don't have a counter. There are some level 2 heal bay distress beacons. There are some NG distress beacon blue options. Never go to a solar flare with no ship fight. It's always empty. God, I never do this, but I think I'm actually going to do this right here. In case it gives me a blue option. Sector 4. Bombers only send 1 crew unless you damage their TP, then risk of them sending 2 when it's repaired. With 2 Mantis, not the worst thing to deal with, but the cloaking and mind control can make it gross. Yeah. Investigate. Come join my crew. They'll give me 7 crew. Alright, well, you know what? It's better than Aisha. So Aisha, you just got 1 step closer to venting. To Vent Town. Hope you're ready. 1 step closer to Vent Town. We look really strong, but I'm like one bad ship fight away from being in bad shape, so I really need enough scrap to get a system. If I get either hacking or backup battery, I'd feel a lot better. Do we have a silly device? We've had a silly device for a good amount of time. Run has been blessed. I'm not going to cloak this yet. Okay, it's perfect. Whoo! We had just enough dodges right in the right amount of time to take no damage from the halberd, and I was watching that. I was watching my shields and the halberd. We dodged an asteroid right before the halberd fired, which made us not be susceptible to taking damage with that halberd. My halberd beats your halberd. Get wrecked, Jim Halpert. My Jim Halpert better than your. Mine is the Fantastic Four Jim Halpert. Yours is the Office Space, and he can't fight Jim Halpert. One thing I learned from watching Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, there was a line about Reed Richards being the smartest man alive. I didn't know that was a thing in the MCU multiverse of Reed Richards being the smartest man alive. You rename Silly Device even on your offline runs. I don't doubt that, Pibo. You are all about the memes. Never let a good meme pass you up. That, my friends, is a laser build. Okay. Good dodges. Okay. Our anti-boarding is good, though. A little greedy here. Okay, good. Dodged. Got him. Beautimus. Double reward. Double frickin' reward. Double frickin' reward. Still haven't seen Doctor Strange? I enjoyed it. It's pretty brutal is the word I would use to describe it. Brutal. You pray that you won't be the next after Aisha to be vented. You better start praying. You're looking at the wiki. You didn't find any info about the ships I mentioned. Is there a guide to sectors that are all experience? If you Google Lanius bombers, you should be able to find something about it. There might be a link. If Crow or somebody is Crow, yeah. There's probably Mike Copley's list probably shows it. There we go. Thank you, Lo-Fi, for that. Pibo's got the link there. Please don't give spoilers, Zavik. I'm gonna actually time this out just to delete that. Please don't give spoilers. If you didn't like the recent Doctor Strange movie, I liked it because I like Sam Raimi. That might be because I'm partial to the Spider-Man movies. But it was very different than a lot of the other MCU movies. Wow, this is like a crappy NG layout here. Yeah, no problem, Zavik. Just don't want to get any accidental spoilers. And we don't even have a good route here, do we? Well, okay. Well, if I could get here in 5. Goodness, these 3 jumps right here screw us up. With cloaking, I can maybe dive for some extra jumps. So my best thing is just to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I get extra jumps if I want to. You didn't like the overarching story? I think I was okay with the overarching story. The brutality of what happens to some of the characters was a little much for me. And the direction Wanda went was surprising to me. You're a bias towards Sam Raimi too, yeah. Okay, there's backup battery. I'm going to sell this. Do you want hull repair? Drone control. So if I want drone control plus hull repair, I would be getting a free system repair drone. Since I already have cloaking, usually when I get drone control, it's instead of cloaking. I could double up on missile defense. I think I'd rather just get mind control hacking, man. We're only in Sector 4, right? So I got like 3 sectors to find those. I don't think I need to make a commitment like that, even though that's really good. Even though that's arguably the best drone you could get in the game. I'm actually going to sell it and just get backup battery. Could get the advanced FTL navigation. Hey, look, there's a hull repair. I can get a hull repair drone. Lol. Advanced FTL. You haven't seen a movie since Dune? It takes too much gaming time. Yeah, I need to watch Dune as well. One of the Force jumps gonna be live mine. Well, I'm prepared for it. If everyone's seen Maverick, that movie was the bomb. You mean the Tom Cruise Top Gun, or do you mean the movie actually called Maverick? With the Western starring Mel Gibson. I love that movie. I'm gonna do nothing else. That's all I'm gonna do. Halberd beam means I'm less likely to be crew killing in a flagship fight. Makes man control more valuable. True. Did I read Dune? I did. Way back when I read Dune. I even read, I think I read, how many books are in the series? How many did Frank Herbert write? Wow, 99 frickin' percent. I just got hit at 99% with a missile, everybody. Remember that thing you all said about how lucky I am? Look at how lucky I am. Fuck you, FTL. F your weapons. Literal 99% hit. I meme about that a lot, but that was literally a 99%. A 1% chance to hit, and we got hit. Frickin' F you, FTL. Such bullshit. Alright, at least we didn't get hit 99% twice. Frickin' FTL, man. You reread Dune every year. It's your favorite book series. I need to reread it. I haven't read it in a long time, and I do need to reread it. I remember really enjoying the first one. Second one I thought was okay, and then it got really weird and religious. Like, even more than the first books were. And I was like, this just feels like I'm reading a cult about a weird book about a cult in the desert. Now, later on. But I need to reread it again to see if I still enjoy it. You haven't seen Mel Gibson Maverick in a while? Great flick. Love that movie. My brother was watching that over and over for a while. He rewatches things over and over a lot, though. All right, let's just go ahead and get 1 power. Now we can back up battery that. So I'm hoping for a store with hacking. I would dive over here for a store for sure. Original Dune Saga. You should watch this one from Dune book readers. You heard movie does it justice. I need to watch it. Cloaking with a big giant missile. All right. There's many. Some written by a guy named Anderson as a sequel, but were endorsed by Herbert as they co-wrote some. Okay, well, I only read, I think, the Frank Herbert and maybe one after the Frank Herbert. I don't remember how many Frank Herbert wrote, so. You play D100 RPG systems, you find 1% rolls come up more than 1% of the time. Okay. I hated the old Dune book, movie. I hated it. One with Sting. I just thought the weird, gross Harkonnen dudes, like the guy floating with like hooks in him and like weeping sores. It was gross for no reason, and I just hated it. Completely turned me off. Which might even be accurate to the books, but it's just, I don't. Ugh. Maybe they were going for, what is that, like Hellraiser with the guy with the spikes and needles in him? I don't like physical pain piercing stuff, so. Second one is where I lose most users and is probably the weakest of the series. Loses most users. You mean readers or what? Both of you, let's see. Google says 8 Dune books. You just noticed the sucky jump placement? Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Yeah, there were some written by his son. Austin Butler, Elvis is stated to play Fade Rotha in part 2. That should be fun. Austin Butler, Elvis. I have no idea who that is. Prior about their specialty. Reactor for 16. That's a great deal. Save me what, like 9 scrap. So I can get 3 jumps for a dive here. If I knew that this was a store, I'd jump on that. If it's not a store, are 3 jumps worth a dive with cloaking? If it's not a store, I can get 3rd shield, I think, or maybe even like level 2 or 3 cloaking. I think a dive is worth it here. Would it be a spoiler to say that Darth Vader is the father of Luke because everyone you know the scene where he says, "No, I'm your father"? I mean, it's a spoiler, but it's the most useless spoiler you could do, so... Are you trying to test if I'm going to time you out? That's what it seems like you're doing. No, I will not time you out for a spoiler from a movie from 1981 or whatever that is from. But a movie from literally 2022, yes, I will time you out for spoiling. Users were supposed to be readers, okay. You're actually doing Active Directory user management at work and it bled into chat. Okay. Whoopsie. Ooh, free lifeform scanner, okay. Sure. It's free? I like free stuff as long as it's not free hull damage. But you didn't have to pay for it, Brand. You didn't have to pay for it. Tough Putt Fair? Yes. That allows spoilers from 40 years ago? Oh my god, 40 years ago. Frickin' 40 years ago. I'm so old. But not from, 1 year ago. Or this year. Lifeform scanner useful for evaluating if crew are humans and should therefore be vented. True. Hey, we got the, not the homeworlds, but the... What's her name? What is her name? Ariadne Grande. We got Ariadne Grande, everybody. That famous rock singer. Lol. Hashtag not spoiler. Sean Bean dies. No, you spoiled every movie he's ever been in. When did that start? Did that start with... Was Goldfinger... Or not Goldfinger. What's the Pierce Brosnan... Pierce Brosnan... James Bond movie that he was in. Because that was that the first one he died in? Good frickin' dodges, man. GoldenEye, that's right, GoldenEye. That was just a question? Okay. Your question included a spoiler. So, well played, I guess. Alright, so do I get cloaking upgraded or shields upgraded for the dive? I could do both. I think I'm going to greed a little bit here. And just get a cloaking upgrade. We can level 2 cloak. And then just get out safely, hopefully. Do I have any internet in the Amazon? Interest in the Amazon Lord of the Rings show coming out. You're feeling pretty nonplussed about it. Yeah, I think it has potential. Do I think it'll be as good as the movies? That's a hard sell, because the movies are one of the best movie adaptations like ever. Which probably some people even don't like me saying that, because they're probably haters of that series, but yeah, this looks like a clean dive. I am absolutely, probably, definitely, maybe gonna watch it. I honestly just hope that it's better than the Wheel of Time Amazon series. Because so far I haven't been a huge... I thought there are some good things in it, but I'm not a huge fan of what they've done with the Wheel of Time on Amazon. Force Zoltan. Well, hopefully we'll get a chance at Zoltan's Shield. It started with Patriot Games at least. Oh, I never saw that. I didn't even know Sean Bean was in Patriot Games. You haven't ever met anyone who hates Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings? I've heard of people who don't like it, and when I first saw it, I definitely felt there were things that were like, that's not in the books, and wow, Legolas is doing a lot of weird stuff. But I don't know, I thought it's one of the best adaptions ever. So, I want to go to Empty Jumps, but I actually want to go to this quest too. So I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then into looking into Empty Jumps. Do I skip this store? Yeah, I think I skipped this store in order to have a higher chance of getting Zoltan Shield quest. Because if I'm going to get forced in the Zoltan sector, I might as well try to get the best thing out of the sector we can. Tina Turner sang the theme song for GoldenEye. Okay. Hashtag not spoiler in the Holy Grail, the rabbit is a monster. Okay. That's a lot of lasers. Okay. Wheel of Time, Amazon series was okay, but very uneven. I'm hoping season 2 is better. I'm gonna cloak that. My favorite author, his name is Brandon Sanderson. He's the guy who finished the Wheel of Time series. Had some discussion, a YouTube video or a Facebook video or something, where he talked about he was consulted very late in the production of it for some story things. I really hope they use him as a resource more, because I feel like the writing is the weakest part of the Wheel of Time thing. I think the acting's great. I think the production's pretty darn good. Even the visuals. I think everything but the writing is actually pretty darn good. So if they can get some better writing for Wheel of Time season 2, I would be very happy. You couldn't watch Wheel of Time for more than 20 minutes. Wow, you gave up really fast. I mean, Rand is from Wheel of Time, so I'm kind of invested in it. And there are some things that I immediately disagreed with choices they made, but I still watch it. I still watched it. So if I refuse to comply, we get a rock crew. I think we hand it over, we get like a free weapon. I don't have a rock crew. Okay, his build's not crazy strong. Okay, repairing rock guy. All right, it's double missiles. Well, I can't do anything versus 100% dodge. Okay. Okay, one missile down. Okay, cloaking value is doing work. Okay, we're in much better shape now. Okay, good. You've met plenty of heathens that don't like the LOTR books, but nobody who hates the movies. You saw some of the Sanderson talking about that. You know, he's against the total random decision to give Perrin a wife, who then immediately dies. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite part of the series, is that decision. He talked about there are many more ways to give him motivation than just killing his wife off that they created for no reason. And I 100% agree that was just seems really dumb. It's pretty harsh to judge a show from the first episode. Granted, sometimes you can just instantly fall in love. COVID hit when they still had 2 episodes to film and screwed with the sets and actors they had available. Yeah, the last 2 episodes could have been really good, and they had turned out to be extremely mediocre, I feel like. Well, that empty jump was empty. Especially what happened to Egwene and Nynaeve in the last episode. I absolutely hated what they did with the whole them getting sucked dry and then Nynaeve heals them from being stilled or whatever. It's just, it doesn't gel with what happens in the books, and it doesn't seem to make sense in the show. I don't know. They're changing the way the one power works, and I don't like the changes they're making to that. Well, if that was the Zoltan quest, we missed it. You're currently going through Brandon Sanderson's works. You've read all of the Mistborn and currently reading the Stormlight Archives. His Stormlight Archives are my current favorite books. The second one I think is my favorite book all time, called I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But I'm just finishing up Mistborn for my second or third read through right now. Okay, pretty good dodges. There's some things that are not amazing about Brandon Sanderson. Somebody, I think it's somebody on Twitch at one time pointed out that he cringes at Brandon Sanderson's dialogue, and I can actually understand that. I think his dialogue is probably as weak as part of his reading, but his world building, his storytelling, his M. Night Shyamalan way of doing things at the end that you don't expect are all so good that a little slightly poor dialogue I can forgive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can only get 6. Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4? Right on the edge. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just go ahead and do that. It was probably the wrong decision to focus the whole first series on a mystery about who the Dragon Reborn is, considering that in the books it's thuddingly obvious. Yeah, and I don't even think that was a terrible decision, but I think there were many better ways. Oh my god, okay, I can't talk right now. Okay, are these guys winning? Okay, don't die, don't die. Okay. Okay, Jesus Christ, frickin' goddamn 5 Mantis boarding. F you, FTL. Frickin' F you, okay. Can't move him. I can't move him. Oh, F U FTL. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me get caught up in chat. Let's see. That, along with Parent's Wife, are pretty much the only two things he had a big issue with. I didn't love the love story between Moraine and what's her face, Swan Sonch. I didn't love that. I understand why they did it. I didn't love it. It seemed forced, and they're like they're forcing conflict between those two characters when they should have been on the same side, and they have to hide it. I didn't love the whole relationship there. Like they were overly dramatizing their relationship, but again, I understand it. I didn't love it. All these exciting new friends. You're talking about in Twitch chat or the mantis that almost killed me? Because they were not exciting friends. They were evil people who wanted to eat my people. Don't eat my people, please. Please don't eat my people. Happy Mantis Day. Only one micro error there, still pretty darn good. That one right there is the reason that the mantis in there that I couldn't get the person in the right place because of which slot is the first position for dolphin flipping is why dolphin flipping, it took me the longest time to commit the time to learn it. Because when this bullshit manning station is in the bottom left, it screws your ability to control where crew go, and I hate that crap. I hate that crap. I've been an interesting fight without 8 crew? Yeah, for sure. That's not a skill highlight, you don't know what it is? Thank you. I was very afraid of that right there. I'm pretty proud that I didn't lose crew, honestly. Let me get level 2 doors just in case we have that again. We're coming to a store. I'm hoping to get mind control and hacking from this one store. So that's why I'm banking so much scrap. All right, all that crew micro practice paying off, man. I don't think I could have survived that without the crew I had. All right, there's the 2 weapons. Oh, wow. I mean, 2 systems, and there's also a pre-igniter. Wow. Wow. Can I do all of that? It's 170, 250. I think I'm about to be rewarded for banking so much scrap, and people ask me why I bank so much scrap all the time. Bam, bam. I almost snap-clicked it. Ah, pre-igniter. Means we're not upgrading hacking for a while. And I can't repair as much as I would like. I can insta-hack piloting to guarantee 3 shots, so my halberd beam is the full volley. Yeah, pre-ignited halberd is really good. My biggest fear for this is cloaked ships with missiles. But I do have cloaking for that. And the fact that I can't repair more. Alright, that's 2 runs in a row where I've gone pre-igniter. This is my... Welcome back from vacation, everybody. I'm giving you all the things you ever dreamed of you wanted. That is 2 pre-ignited runs. This is for you, chat. Ah, free borders plus Zoltan Shield. That's the other shit that F's us. Oh man, he's got his own mind control. Fuck you, FTL. Oh crap. Get you out of there. God. Frickin' Zoltan Border Police with mind control. Fuck you, FTL. Didn't even use my... Got him. These frickin' boarding events, man. If I had Clone Bay, which that was another thing I was actually considering to do in that last store. I was considering not getting pre-igniter and getting frickin' Clone Bay. Goddamn worst boarding events. And people ask why Zoltan Sector's one of the worst sectors. Did you see those last 2 events? Double frickin' boarding Mantis and mind control plus boarding Zoltans. Bullshit events, that's why. Okay. BS like that. Alright, and I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. I'm handling the borders well. Well, I have 8 crew, and now I have mind control, so... I would say those are probably the only reasons I'm not getting absolutely destroyed by these boarding events. What are they, the thought police? Okay. Man, I didn't fight any Zoltan shield chips until I got pre-igniter. Get one shot, bro. This class is why we always try to say no to Zoltans. That's right. Gotta admit, your butt was clenched there. Shove a charcoal briquette up there and you'd have a diamond. Okay, wow. Wow, all right. You're trained in that. Should I put you on piloting? Nah, I don't want to lose the training. Okay, if I see 2 empty jumps here, I might go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe 1, 2, 3. For a chance of Zoltan Shield next sector, it probably would be worth a dive with how potentially strong we are. Okay, he does have cloaking. Those weapons are pretty weak. Wow, okay. Well, there goes my greed for not insta-hacking piloting. Mind control the pilot? Yeah, we still have 80,000% dodge. Got him. You're wondering why I could fire the halberd beam while I was cloaked? I targeted it literally right before the cloak happened, and you can fire beams while cloaked if you pre-aim them. So the timing just got really lucky there. This is a crew kill. Is it? $69 health. Heavy laser does 30. So I can lock you in a fire, get you lower. There we go. Now if I do that, well, I was not expecting to go into a non-fire room. Okay, this, if I'm just patient, we should have this. Nope, not for human. He's gonna try to go into piloting next, I think. Nope, over there. Okay, less than 15 health. That's GG. Nice. Gotta make your, let's see. Is it okay if you pre-aim it 2 to 3 seconds before, or do you have to aim it at a very specific point? No, as long as you have already aimed the beam and you've clicked it once but haven't done the second click, you can fire it anytime, whether they're cloaked or not. It just has to be pre-clicked. Okay, well, our 2 potential scrap gain jumps worth a dive. If this was a third one, I'd probably take 3 and a dive, but I don't think I'd take 2. Distress beacon could be literally nothing, or like a free crew that I'm already full of crew for, so. Jesus, this has been one of the worst sector choices I've had. We had Rocker, something else horrible. I think it was Mantis. And we had Civilian, which was good. Or no, that was 2 NGs, I think. And then this was Mantis Homeworlds or Abandoned. This was Forced Zoltan, and now we have Abandoned or Mantis. I guess we go Mantis and hope we don't have a Forced Abandoned 7. Because I can get Kazakh again. All I need is level 3 sensors again. If you pre-aim to early weapon, the early weapon won't even go off, of course, yeah. Alright, so... Destroyed field. I really just kind of want to get a store to, like, repair. But our ship's done, I just need to get some upgrades going. I have 2 sectors to just fully upgrade my ship. Imagine a seed that was nothing but abandoned sectors 2 to 7. That would suck. That would be a pretty crappy sector. Oh my god, my heavy laser hit an asteroid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, game, please. I was gonna blame it out of a Steve defense drone, but I don't have any of those. Okay, get wrecked. The 2 is fine. The 3 would also be fine. That would actually be not a bad seed, because 2 and 3 abandoned would actually be really good scrap games. So, which might put you in touch at a point where you wouldn't be scared? I don't know. Alright, so Kazakh is always going to be at a not empty jump, at a ship fight jump. So I'm going to not get the level 3 sensors yet. What are these stupid spread out shitty sectors, man? The rock sector we had earlier was messed up like this. Alright, 10. Okay, I can go around from here. So as long as I'm here in 8 or earlier. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 8, 9, 10. Okay. These have been some pretty crappy sector layouts, and just crappy sectors in general. Alright, well, I couldn't fit another Mantis, so I'm going to agree this time, and it'd probably be a fail. Alright, well, we got 58 scrap. Oh, crap, I'm not going to be able to put that on time with a single human, am I? Oh, we did. Beautiful. Silly device repair party. Haven't got any value out of level 2 heal base so far. Except maybe it kept my crew alive during the Mantis boarding event. I don't know. Why didn't ally with the Mantis? Because even if I got the crew, I would have had to vent a human. And that ship fight kind of sucks. And you're more likely to not take 5 free hull damage if you do the option I chose. Or you're less likely to take free hull damage. Earlier, Rand fought off 5 Mantis without damage, but this lone Mantis did 5 damage somehow. Yeah, alright. Okay, may I please have a store? Thank you! We found the store. Beautimus. We found it, everybody, we found it. I'll let you all look at the store while I blow my nose. Alright, what do we got? Clone Bay, I like the look of that. Hull beam. Preignited ion bomb is something to think about, but I think I'd rather have a flak or a burst laser too, as usual. This would actually be a run where I might consider a flak too, because we are pre-ignited and we only have 3 weapon slots. Those are kind of 2 of the things that would make me lean towards a flak too. Ion bomb, having a 3 weapon slot ship makes me less likely to want to go for that. So I'm thinking actual Clone Bay, 3rd shield repair. That's what I'm thinking about. Still relying on level 1 hacking. So 4 shield ships kind of wreck us. But I think this is good. This is definitely boss ready weapons. Not great crew killing boss ready weapons, but nice. No missiles for you. No bombs for you though. Beautiful. Alright, get wrecked, sir. Reignited halberd beam with hacking. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Alright, that is a pulsar. Damn. Well, my best efficiency route is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. So I guess I'm gonna go to a pulsar and hope I'm strong enough to deal with this. Pre-igniter as long as it's not Zoltan shield? Okay, I think we can do this. Oh, don't hack my weapons. Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you, man. Okay, okay. Low level hacking at least. Okay, my cloaking's online, so we can cloak that. Quick dodge. And then he dodged all of our shots. This is such bullshit. Oh god. Okay, that was good dodges. Okay, we're through. What a shitty fight that was. Hack on my weapons. That was AI playing as a player fight right there. AI hacking my weapons in a pulsar. Thank God the pulsar never hit my weapons. That would have been the true master FTL troll. Yeah, no damage is pretty lucky. I got the fires vented quickly enough there. Oh crap, I didn't hit his weapons. I did not swipe that correctly. Got him. Got him. Alright, can I finally upgrade my ship? Thank God. Okay, let's get some power. There we go. Now I'm feeling good. Some value points were boss ready. I think I should probably do something like this. Like fire 3, 2, 1. My halberd beam stays online. Wait, we're in Kazakh sector. All right. After this fight, if I can afford level 3 sensors, I might go ahead and do that. This guy's gonna have a hard time damaging me, so I'm gonna see if I can crew kill him. I would like to get one weapon offline. So if I do this, they'll fight each other. Then somebody go in the heal bay and I should be able to crew kill this guy. Go. All right, I should be able to finish him now. 2 heavy laser shots, I think he'll take. Okay. Got him. Ha! That's the... Man, we keep getting the running away free weapon event. Well, actually, we know we can't get Kazakh because he's never at a distress beacon, so... Wow, it's the forced nothing jump. Well, that's pretty BS. That is pretty BS. Well, don't need level 3 sensors. No swag sensors for you, Pie Boy. Okay, Vulcan Halberd. That's going to take a while to spin up, so I'm going to attempt to not use any drone parts. Nice. This, they'll fight. Halberd beam did too much damage. And his double NG, so we never keep like O2 long enough to do O2 crew, O2 crew kill. So just get 2 shot. Just get 2 shot. You know, honestly, I should just go 1, 2. There's no reason to go to that. There's literally no reason to go there. Literally no reason. Empty jump is better than going to a solar flare where you just get boarded for free. Okay. Ooh, okay. Now this is interesting. So, Heavy Laser 2 is just a straight upgrade to the Heavy Laser. Halberd Beam, if I wanted to go pre-ignited Halberd plus like hack shields. Burst 3 is actually the best for the synergy with pre-igniter, but I'm not buying that. I think I'm gonna get Heavy Laser 2. That's just like a straight upgrade to the Heavy Laser 1 and might actually get us some crew kills. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to get it online until I can actually swap it out, so I need 165 scrap, but we are so far ahead on this run. We have a whole sector. It's forced abandoned. I freaking called it too. Freaking forced abandoned. Maybe I don't even want to hang out in this sector very long. Just get out as quickly as possible, even though I want more scrap. Okay. I'm gonna take that bribe, you know? We got boarding, double lasers, stuff. No thanks. These sector layouts too. If I had gone down there, it'd be a little bit better, but I could still go around and down and up, I guess. Oh man, Lanius bombers, can I avoid you? No? Well, yes, but just triple missile weapons. Don't hack my weapons a second time, you effing game. Okay. Do I take a surrender? No. Booty boop beep, booty booty boop beep. Wish I had level 2 cloaking up there. 0 damage, fight against a double missile guy, triple missile guy, get wrecked. Get frickin' wrecked, you cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Would I even want to store right now? Not until I am ready to sell this heavy laser 1, I guess. Although, do I want... I could go heavy laser 1, heavy laser 2, halberd beam instead of dual laser. That's weaker if I don't one-shot his shields. And if I'm hacking his... I will probably be hacking shields against the boss. So, you know, we might actually want to go heavy laser 1, heavy laser 2 instead of heavy laser 2, dual laser. Decide which way I want to go with that. Bam, I'm in abandoned sector 7. I am. Free stuff, man. Okay, there's a store. Alright, with these 2 ship fights, I can prepare to sell one of these 2 guys. Alright, chat, I'm asking you all, those experienced in hard mode, no pause. Dual lasers versus heavy laser when I would have level 3 hacking versus the boss. What do you all think? Here it is, man. Here it is. Okay. Actually, I should let him go in there. Okay. This. Get the boarding stuff offline. Okay, he's gonna clone. Flak 2. Okay, that could have been worse. We're gonna have no O2 there in a second. God, that's level 3 cloaking, isn't it? Come on. Okay. Nope. You die. You go to hell. You die. I should have gotten level 202 already. That was a mistake. Should have already gotten level 202. I think we talked about that in one stream about buying early upgraded O2 when you're in an abandoned sector. Heavies, in your opinion, 13-second charge for heavy 2 is no big deal if you're waiting for halberd anyway and you'll be hacking. Well, it's not the heavy 2 I'm considering. It's heavy 1 versus dual laser. It's these 2 I'm considering which one I want to lose for the heavy laser 2. Do that. I'm thinking if I go like this, or if I go like this. And I think until I get level 3 hacking, I do this. But once I get level 3 hacking, we go with the double heavy lasers. What's up, Hutchin Solom? How are you doing? Asteroid field, distress beacon. Do I want to vent my dudes? I really should. If we have more, these guys, my people that are dealing with borders need to be at full health, so I don't want to, but this is the right play. It's not like I have a Kazakh that's gonna lose a ton of training. I don't want to lose your piloting training though, so I'm gonna be greedy with you. Them fires and breaches are so sexy. It's true. Heavy lasers are super sexy. Completely agree with that statement. Only thing is, you know, we're pre-ignited, so hacking shields with pre-ignited weapons kind of makes you lose some of the pre-igniter value. But I can insta-hack. We just have to wait for the entire hack to get through 4 shields before it's actually, you know, doing anything. But I think it's probably still good. Okay. Don't you hack my weapons. Okay. I had my weapons in a different order and I remembered. Cloaking down, perfect. And my weapons in a different order. That was a complete misplay there. Let's do this, make sure. Thankfully, hacking and cloaking gives you some wiggle room, some space for mistakes. Preigniter value against the boss is mainly for phase 3 super shield. Yeah, I guess that's true. I would need flak 2, I think, for the piloting hack plus preigniter value to be really, really super high, I would guess. So you can insta-fire, not have to wait for the hack time, or the hack process or whatever. Okay, you have a missile. Where'd my... what the hell? Why is my drone not going? I'm so confused. Did I not send a hacking drone? Was I hitting a wrong button? I must have been hitting a wrong button. Maybe I was hitting V over... I have no idea what just happened. Booking's not be up for this, is it? I think it actually was. It must have got shot down, and me turning it off and on wasn't doing anything, I guess. Good. There, he's dead. It must have got shot down and I just didn't even see it. It must have been off screen. Sometimes when the enemy ship is so big, this happens a lot in SMPK Insurrection on the boss fight. Because the flagship in SMPK Insurrection is slightly bigger, and it means the defense drones are off the screen, so you can't see when they shoot. It's like I think an unintended nerf to hacking by Slow Rider in that mod. 7-6. There's no 5, so I can't do it. So I just gotta be here in 4 if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. No pause, freaking hard. Yes, it is. I need to get 4th hack. Oh, I have exactly 4 shots. That only had 3 shots. Okay, I'm gonna save for the bomb. That's an ion bomb, I believe. Good dodges. Beautiful. Welcome back. You thought you'd try and catch stream again after last week? Well, nice. Appreciate it. I'm glad to be back. Except that I'm playing FTL to get salty at, but other than that, I'm super happy to be back. What could I even do at the store? I have the heavy laser to sell. Let me go ahead and get that power. I might take a flak 2 for this ship, actually. Because of the instant value of flak 2 halberd with hacking engines or piloting or whatever. Okay, so this guy's on my side. Look at all these multi-missile ships, man. So, hashtag balanced, everybody. Get blasted. No double reward, sad. Sad times. I never launched the hacking drone. I'm mind controlled, and after that I began to toggle. Oh, maybe when I'm mind controlled I thought I sent the drone over. Well, then that's my bad. I just started toggling it. I'm getting senile in my old age. You know what? If I lose a jump, I don't get the store. I'm not even going to try that. I think there's a small chance you lose a jump there. Not 100% sure. I could be wrong, but I want to get guaranteed store. I meant to sell dual laser. All right. Well, this is... I totally meant to do this. It's totally what I meant to do. All right. Oh, there's a second store. Okay. Well, hopefully there's another weapon that I can get that I'll say I was totally planning on that other weapon being in there. Like a Burst Laser 2 or a Flak 1. Those would be the things I'd hope for. What's up, Explosive Druid? How are you doing? Nope. Can't even pretend like I meant to do that. Alright, I will get to where I'll be full health with the free 10 heal. Let's go this. Still a small chance at Sector 8 we get a weapon. There was no way to get all our jumps here because of the way the jumps were laid out, so... Okay. Beep, booty, boot, boot. I'll say it's pretty lucky that we only fought a single Lanius bomber. I will say that. And hope I can feel better about having been forced to go to an abandoned sector. Good dodge on that missile. Free 5 hull repair? Nice. Well, it's a little over-repairing us now, but that's fine. I'd rather be over-repaired than under-repaired. I'm under your snare. I'm good at repairs. Okay. Well, now I don't really care about the repair that much. And this route to the boss is a bunch of force jumps that's probably dives. So let's just go this way. These dual lasers still 2 damage, 1 power, and a small fire chance, right? I think it's fire chance. Big giant missile. Okay, we got the missile offline. God, they're following me. Wow, that's a freaking good deal. If I find Sector 8 store, I'm gonna want to sell that. So, okay. I will, just in case we find Sector 8 store, I will take that. Okay. Wow, we had the option of getting hull repair drone plus drone recovery. Drone control earlier too. Since I'm gonna go immediately to store, I'm gonna actually do this so we just get the free repairs. Free Clone Bay heals. Hey, thanks for the 1500 bits. Best of luck. Appreciate it. I get to get a second Prey Igniter. Alright, I was hoping for a weapon. I don't see a weapon. I can get an automated reloader, which is good. Could trade out a human for another Mangi or Mantis. A Mangi or an Entis. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it's very generous. Appreciate that. That 15 bucks, my friends. Reigniter 2, Electric Boogaloo. Plus whatever Twitch took for its cut. So, really nice. So, I could potentially get 4th shield here. That's 180 plus 70. So we might be able to make that happen. Might be able to make that happen. Okay. That is cloaking with double missiles. Okay. What a weapon system. It's level 2 at least cloaking. That looks like level 3 cloaking. Okay. I got only the non-missile weapons offline. I hate you, FTL. I really hate you. Nope. Ah, fucking FTL. Now I have no repair stations to get. Trolly ass game is trolly. Hate this game. That was literally unavoidable damage. I have the best systems in the game, and frickin' unavoidable damage with double missiles. Maybe if I had hacked his weapons, I don't know what I could have done to make it so we don't take damage there. Just literal unavoidable damage with us not getting dodges. So BS. It's a small thank you to me because you'd never beat the game before we started watching my vids some years back. That's awesome. Well, that small thank you is very much appreciated because that helps me pay my rent and go on vacations and eat food. So all those things are things that I like to do. So I appreciate that. You have double Brigniter, does that mean you can fire weapons from the past? I wish it'd let you fire twice. That'd be pretty crazy. Let's go do this. That would be the true craziness. True max OP-ness. Why didn't I hack? Didn't I hack? I thought I hacked. On the last ship, I hacked his weapon. I mean, his piloting. Maybe I should have hacked shields of the guy last time. It was because he had... Because the last guy had cloaking, I wanted to get my shot off as quickly as possible because cloaking messes up weapon timing. You only get one shot between cloaks unless you fire really quickly. So I was able to get 2 shots off between cloaks. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And if I just go here, that's gonna be enough scrap unless it's an event. So if that gets taken over, we have to dive. I think we're strong enough we can handle a dive before the boss. Weapons from the past include the Burst Laser Mark 0, which fires 0 shots for 2 power. Oh wow, that's the OP. Wow, what an OP weapon. I was delayed on that. Okay, I'm actually gonna save this, cloak that. Pop, 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 pop. No putting out fire. Let's see if we can. This is not not enough time. So I can can I crew kill this? 100 health on this guy. It's not looking likely. Good. I don't have to do a forced dive. Beautiful. So if I get enough scrap, there's potential I can even get weapon value point, which would be amazing, or level 3 cloaking. I keep forgetting what the strategy is for using level 3 cloaking. On phase 1, it's to cloak at the same time as the boss, right at the beginning? Is that what it is? I can't remember. I feel like I've heard a couple different cloaking level 3 strategies for the boss. I feel like I've heard a couple different ones from those from people. That is a lot of drones. He's got an anti-personnel, a boarding, a system repair, and a defense. That is a 4-slot drone system, which again is not possible for the player. So congratulations on your cheating, FTL. You only use level 3 cloaking phase 3 sometimes. Phase 3 dodge missiles with power surge together. Yeah, so it's the first missile. You cloak the first missile very late with level 3 cloaking so it lasts long enough for the overcharge. Maybe that's what it is. 87 scrap. So I could do it. Let's get it. Maybe I'll use it. So one of those things where because we have halberd beam, I don't know that we're gonna get much in the way of crew killing phase 1 and 2, but I'm gonna shoot shield with heavy laser and hope. Level 3 cloak can last the first missile volley and the surge in phase 3, maybe. I think it's guaranteed if you do Crow Ravel's strategy of taking your shields down and letting it cloak at the last possible second, but that's really hard to do with pause. But that might be something that Hollow has learned to do. Okay. It's a good hack for us. Even times out with I'm not even gonna try anything with that. Okay. There we go. Whew! Just in time. Nice. We might get some crew kills now. Good dodges. Ooh, that's a lot of fires, though. Ah! Heavy laser did too much damage. I don't think their animation's finished. God, I just crew killed like 3 or 4 guys, but well, maybe 2. But I don't know if they went through because I finished the ship before the animation finishes. I hate that BS, man. If the animation has to finish before the crew kill actually counts. That was. I didn't know how much health he has, and he apparently had exactly 8 because we did 6 plus 2 there. Damn it. Well, that's true. We did have some side room bugs. Good call, Pie Boy. So that does help us some. That does help some. If you recall, there's a chance the surge comes very late, longer than any cloak can last. Okay, you're gonna head out, Dapper Rich. Glad I had a good vacation. Thank you, my friend. You have a good one too. We'll see you later. What could possibly go wrong? Are you trying to jinx my run, Germasilka? I feel like you're trying to jinx it. Oh man, we did get a bunch of crew kills. There's a lot less crew on here than there should be. Okay. Only got 2 missiles. Oh god. Okay. Just gonna finish him quickly there. I maybe could have been a little patient and got a couple more crew kills, but patience is not one of my virtues. Okay, this poor mantis. Sorry, Nick me. Sorry about that. You can always trust Pie Boy. That's right. That's right. What I can also trust the Pie Boy to do though is to always allow puns, so I'm not sure how much I can trust Pie Boy. Unless that's what I want him to do, is allow puns. You always notice side rooms. There you go. That is your superpower. That is your FTL superpower. So we can attempt to do level 3 cloaking here. 41. Literally the only thing I can get is swag sensors. There you go, Pie Boy. This swag sensors is for you. We're gonna attempt to do that. Actually, we should get through with no other help. All right, we're gonna see. It's level 3. Okay, it worked. Beautimus. And no more missiles. I think this is a damageless phase 3. Well, depends on the overcharge. Depends on the overcharge. Actually, no, it doesn't, because we have cloaking ready. GG! Stealth A. One of the most OP ships. Still OP. Even if every ship's got friggin' missiles. This ship can deal with them. So that is 2 really strong ships we rolled today. Well, 1 above average, 1 super OP. Kestrel Sea is good, not amazing. So it looks like it's about time for us to roll Zoltan Sea again and die. Let's check that score. 5970. That was really close to our last score, actually. First run, Kestrel Sea. The streak 1 means he's on the second run. Yes. Streak of 1 means I've won once. I've won one time. Oh, that is crazy. Exactly 2,000 scrap. Exactly 50 ships defeated. Exactly 2,000 scrap. Streamer Luff pre-recorded something. Feeling NGB next? Of course you would. Of course you would. Call one really crappy ship. All right, my friends, we definitely have time for one more run. So, quick break. I'm gonna have to take a little bit longer break because I have a couple messages about tomorrow's gig I need to answer. But when we come back, we will roll one more ship, see if we random, see if we can get 3 in a row. Y'all rock. Be back in just a bit, my friends.